Prince Archie will be surrounded by his nearest and dearest today as he celebrates turning 6. With a mop of dark red hair and a heart-melting smile, Prince Archie is a right royal cutie. Ever since his birth on the 6th of May, 2019, Prince Archie has been in the spotlight thanks to his famous parents and royal bloodline. As the eldest child of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Archie is currently 6th in line to the British throne. And whilst it is unlikely that he will ever be crowned king, his parents are preparing him for a life in the public eye by keeping him out of it, at least until he's old enough to opt in. Despite his few years, Archie has experienced various key moments in his life, as he moved houses between the US and the UK 3 times, and he also accompanied his parents on a royal tour when he was just a few months old. Today, we take a look at 9 of Prince Archie's most adorable photos as the young royal celebrates his special day. On a day marked by both royal pomp and personal significance, King Charles III extended a gesture that quietly spoke volumes. A special gift for his grandson, Prince Archie, as the young royal celebrated his 6th birthday. While the rest of the royal family gathered to commemorate the coronation of King Charles, miles away, Archie's birthday unfolded in California, wrapped in a shroud of familial tension and unspoken longing. Despite the physical and emotional distance between them, sources suggest that King Charles continues to yearn for a bond with Prince Harry's children, Archie and Lilibet. The monarch, who is known for his deep affection for Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, reportedly harbors a special place in his heart for his 2 American grandchildren, despite the fractured relationship with their parents. But how does one bridge such a divide? For King Charles, the answer may come in the form of a meaningful gesture, a gift carefully chosen to signify that no matter the distance or discord, the bond between grandfather and grandson remains intact. Royal expert Jenny Bond hinted at the possibility of King Charles reaching out to Archie with a thoughtful present, noting,
"He always loved Harry, he called him darling boy. And I'm sure he still loves Harry and would love even more to be able to spend time with Archie and Lilibet." Bond further emphasized that Charles would likely feel great sadness over the estrangement, especially on such a significant day. For a grandfather who once prided himself on being a doting figure in his grandchildren's lives, the distance must weigh heavily. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan celebrated Archie's birthday far away from the royal spectacle unfolding in London. Meghan was notably absent from the coronation, choosing instead to stay back in California and focus on creating a magical birthday for Archie. "I'm sure Harry and Meghan will make his birthday magical," Bond speculated. "Meghan will obviously make it all very pretty and tasteful as well." Yet, amid the celebrations, one question lingered: did the royal family acknowledge Archie's milestone in some way? Omid Scobie, a close friend of the Sussexes and their unofficial biographer, suggested that Archie's birthday may have influenced Harry's brief and solitary appearance at Westminster Abbey. "I understand that Archie's 4th birthday played a factor in the couple's decision," Scobie wrote on social media, implying that the date carried a dual significance for both the family and the nation. For King Charles, however, the day may have been marked with a complex mix of emotions: joy, loss, and a longing to reconnect. Despite their strained relationship, the king is said to have privately acknowledged Archie's birthday with a symbolic gift, a gesture intended to convey that while the chasm between them remains vast, the familial bond endures. Royal insiders speculate that the gift may have been something deeply personal, perhaps a keepsake that once belonged to the late Queen Elizabeth, or a token that connects Archie to his British heritage, a reminder that despite his Californian upbringing, he remains a part of the royal lineage. Whether or not the Sussexes accept the olive branch is another matter. But in a world where royal gestures are steeped in symbolism and significance, King Charles's gift to Prince Archie serves as a poignant reminder that while bridges may be burned, some ties refuse to sever. 2 months after his birth, Prince Archie was christened by the Archbishop of Canterbury in the private chapel at Windsor Castle. His parents ruffled feathers when it was revealed that the occasion would be kept private, and information, including the names of godparents, would not become public knowledge. He wore the frilly cream royal christening gown that has been used for all royal infants born since 2008. For just under a year, whilst his parents were still classed as official working royals, a baby Archie accompanied them on numerous engagements, including overseas to South Africa, where he even met anti-apartheid Archbishop Desmond Tutu. But after Mum and Dad took a step back from the royal family in March 2020 and moved to the US, new photos of the young royal became less and less, his parents regaining a sense of control over their son's privacy for the first time since he was born. In 2020, there were only 2 glimpses shared with the public of the royal cutie, the first being on his birthday in May when his parents shared a cute video from Storytime, and the second being in his family's Christmas card. Then in 2021, several more snaps were shared, including some footage of the prince at home in California with his parents that was aired as part of the bombshell Oprah Winfrey interview, Oprah with Meghan and Harry. In the home footage, a delighted Archie dashes between his mother and father as he explores the shoreline with a stick in hand, a touching moment of unbridled joy for the family of 3. This year has been crazy for everybody, but to have outdoor space where I can go for walks with Archie and we go for walks as a family and with the dogs or have a hike or go down to the beach which is so close, Harry said of the grounding impact his son had had on him and their low-key lifestyle in Santa Barbara. The highlight for me is sticking him on the back of the bicycle in his little baby seat and taking him on these bike rides, which is something I was never able to do when I was young, he continued. I can see him on the back and he's got his arms out and he's going whoa. Chatting, and he's going. Palm tree. House, and all this stuff, he added, of the sweet way he bonds with his son. As Prince Harry and Meghan Markle continue to build their lives in the United States following their departure from royal duties, public curiosity about their family remains strong. While glimpses into their own routines have become more familiar, their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, have been mainly kept out of the spotlight. But that might change soon as the family prepares to celebrate a special milestone. Archie celebrated his 4th birthday on May 6, 2023, the same day King Charles III had his coronation ceremony in the United Kingdom. Despite choosing to keep their only son out of the public eye, the Sussexes have given the public glimpses of their firstborn on multiple occasions. Meanwhile, Prince Harry has faced legal setbacks in securing police protection while in the UK. After losing an appeal in early 2025, he publicly expressed regret over the impact on his children. Future connections with his homeland. I can't see a world in which I would be bringing my wife and children back to the UK at this point, he stated, underscoring the emotional weight of their limited access to his heritage. For Archie's 6th birthday, the Sussexes are well expected to celebrate privately at their Montecito home. Their past birthday traditions have favored intimacy over spectacle, from homemade cakes and balloon arches to meaningful gifts like a bicycle from a local shop.